a recap for this week.
I guess I'll go. Last we left our adventurers, I was helping my good dear friend, Twistwind, Farney Twistwind, into
That
the
guy.
window. Farney Twistwind, only for him to turn purple and become one of my least likable characters, Vox, nearly throwing them into the window. We kind of catch Vox up on what we've been up to and the shenanigans that we have been shenanigating. They told us that we're doing a wonderful job and that we really could not be doing any better. But we should avoid Roots, Feeders, Clang, Wages, because they have seeker squads all over there looking for a reason to hurt us. Duncan went on a little tirade about his feelings about our misadventures and kind of what are we doing here? And Thane, in his own way, tried to cheer him up a little bit. Hey, go get out there, kid. The whole town depends on you. Okay. And then Brett and Avis kind of took off on their own little chit chat about what they wanted to do while we monks in the city. And the two of us, or the four of us, kind of broke up into groups of two to explore different parts of the city. I took Navos, and we went to go talk to the dwarves to see maybe we can get some information about what happened during the explosion. And everything went according to plan. There was no trouble there, so I'll just go ahead and skip that. Just kidding. We found some dwarves. They were more than helpful to point us in the right direction. Unfortunately, it probably wasn't the right direction because we went right to the main office, talked right with the councilwoman, head of the family. She caught on to our gambit pretty quickly. And I feel like we did more harm than good actually going there. We kind of just put ourselves on her radar. And I forget exactly where Brun and Thane went to. I think they were trying to root out Thane's contacts here in the city. But I don't think they got any actual word on that.
We passed the message along.
You passed the message along, but I don't know. We don't know if it got anywhere yet.
And currently we're trying to get in touch with the criminal element by using Thane as bait.
That's true. And I think that it was pretty much a talking, catching up adventure, and deciding what we want to go do next, and have kind of some character moments. And I think that's where we left off last time.
Phenomenal. Anything from anybody else to add or adjust?
Daddy Crime Dragon.
Daddy Crime Dragon.
I did quote that. That's one of the 4 things I wrote last game.
Excellent.
Oh,
I love it.
And Thane did communicate a little bit. It was broken up with Erda in that dream state that we go to at night. And that was pretty cool. Oh, and then what's her face? Lady of what the fuck? Ellerin had us go through that door with the gems, and then we woke up.
I think there's a puzzle there that we didn't solve, but that's just me metagaming.
I think we'll have to see how tomorrow night goes.
All right. Phenomenal. Evan, how is your inspo looking today?
I do have one inspiration. I haven't used it because last time I used my thing, it affected people negatively, and I felt bad.
Oh, it was so good, though.
Yeah, I felt bad too.
You could feel worse. So, Evan, for tonight, I would like for you to pick one.
Let me check. I've got a
14 stat. Give yourself a +1.
Okay, I'll do a +1 to wisdom.
Bump that up by 1.
My modifier or my actual stat?
Your actual stat.
Perfect. That puts it to 16. Makes it a +3. Nice.
Nice. That may be useful. All right, so I have a couple of things to go over with everybody. I need to pull up the document real quick because
Which one of us got canceled?
I've been going pretty hard on Twitter, so
Oh, don't tell me that.
just kidding. I never use Twitter. I don't use any social media. It rots your brain.
Is that
All right,
another
Duncan.
Duncan rule?
Stay off the internet.
If Facebook existed, Duncan would not use it. It's too complicated for him. He's not about to
Duncan's got a GeoCities page, and that's good enough for him.
What?
For some reason, though, he got
Anyway,
really big in Neopets.
Focus.
Oh, Duncan with a Tamagotchi would be so cute.
In the library, friends, I have dropped City's Favor.
Yes, I saw it earlier.
The promised document. If y'all can figure out other groups that you would like me to add to this at some point, sure. But also, I don't think it's going to matter quite that much to keep extending it. But should give you a pretty solid idea of what's going on with these. So, because the day is mostly over at this point, I would like for you all to... I'm going to need a roll for the Celestial Collective. We'll use the Twist Winds just as a stand-in for the Talmuths. And give me a roll for the Ladies Faithful as well. So who's rolling what?
I'll roll first for the Celestial Collective. I rolled a 2. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
On a D100?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, you needed a 50 or less.
Oh, great. So 2 is really good. That's
2
good.
is really good. That'll get you a 10% boost for the next day.
Cool.
Okay, who's rolling for Faithful?
I'll roll for the faithful.
Okay. You're looking for 40 or less.
I got a 61. Is that less? Or what if I put the 1 in front of it? So it's like 1.6 D.
No, that is a failure.
Yes, so 61.
And then for the Talmus.
I can roll for them unless Derek, you want to.
Derek is eating.
I can take it. That's all right.
Okay.
D1.
Looking for 40 or less. This is at disadvantage. See how effectively you turn the tides today.
First one was a 20. Second one was a 53.
That is another failure. Okay. And for the council, it is a minus 10% because I got a 72. And that one was a failure. Cool. So the other thing, move y'all over to the city. Beep-doop. You may notice a new thing has appeared in the top left corner.
Ooh.
I got it appeared.
Here, I'll get it. Get that stream
Thanks.
up for you, buddy.
I appreciate you.
I got you.
So we are at net negative your current favor for the next day will be 70-30.
Those are-
70 for us.
Yep.
70 against you.
Oh,
It's all
Look at the
about,
green bar.
about perspective thing. I appreciate
yeah.
it. 74.
Nice try, though.
It was worth a
There's just
shot.
70% of people who haven't heard our message.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't get worse.
I've got all these views, but no engagement, no comments, no nothing. Guys, we gotta start rage baiting.
Oh, you're actually going to get
literally-
canceled.
All of Thane's personality.
I was just about to say that's what Thane is.
That's what he does best.
Thing shapeshift into someone with a giant, like, large, like, delightful physical features, and we'll thirst trap them.
I was thinking
All right.
more on the lines. I'm just gonna get a sign that says "Change my mind," and I'm gonna sit on
Ooh.
the street corner.
This city is run by fascists. Change my mind.
Thane does not need a Substack. Keep you away from articles.
Where's this?
Focus.
Hey, I just got a scroll from a guy named Charlie Kirk who wants you on his podcast.
So anyway,
This part cannot be aired.
both of your groups were headed somewhere? Question mark. Where are we? We're meeting up. Where are we meeting up? You're
Well,
heading to Corvid's Crest? Question
Brun-
mark.
Brun and Thane were heading to potentially meet up with. We were trying to bait someone.
You're trying to get the Gartranos, yes.
Yes, and I think it was just the two of us.
Yeah.
Right? Or were we meeting with? Yeah, just us.
To my knowledge, I don't think Duncan and Navos know where Brun and Thane actually even went. We didn't even know where we were going until we got to Spinneritz, and then we were sent to the main office.
Well,
Okay,
Thane knew they were going to
fantastic.
the roots. I think Thane did share that they
Yeah,
were going.
they knew the
Roots.
district, not the specifics.
Okay. We return to the city streets. Let's start with Thane and Brun.
While we are walking from where we just were, where Thane had left that message, we were going to wait to give this to you. And Thane's reaching into their costumed clothing that they're wearing. And they're pulling out it's something that's been wrapped, but it's wrapped in kind of like a dirty shirt. You might want to switch the wrapping out. We've been working on this for a long time. It's been done for a long time, and we just kept picking at it, and we're kind of worried now that we're just going to break it. But we don't really know what's going to happen over the next couple of days or weeks or however long we're here. So we wanted to give this to you now. Don't open it yet, unless you're switching just the wrapping out. But we thought it would be a good thing for you to give to Mahir when you see him again. We don't want you to think that we've forgotten about him or whatever. We just, the city is it's full of a bunch of Mahirs, kind of, and we're just trying to look out for them too. But anyway, we think that we think he'd like this, and Dane's going to hand that over.
Brun take it and kind of like look at it, like, yeah. If something happens and you can't give it to him, I'll make sure it gets over. But if all goes well, I'll hand it off to you and you can hand it to him. He loves gifts.
It would mean more coming from you. We don't know if it's any good. We're not very art wasn't really a thing where we came from. We kind of picked up just whittling on the road to pass the time, and then we found that we liked it.
So you made
maybe-
it, but it's going to mean more coming from me.
Yes. We don't know Mihir like you do, and yeah, we feel like it would mean more coming from someone, a father figure or uncle figure or whatever.
Well, thank you. And if you have a nephew anywhere that I can return the favor for and make a present, I'm sure I can bend some metal into a shape that's entertaining or whatnot.
We didn't really do the whole family thing where we're from. So
No, nobody.
but we
Nobody in the collective.
friends. One friend, but they're gone now.
Sorry to hear that.
Not dead. They're just we saw them a couple days ago. They were here.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry, you guys were separated for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're fine.
you're
And we apologize in
half right.
advance.
This is a city full of people and kids caught up in this, but this is not. Everybody says their kid is special. Mihir is definitely a special kid. But
Well, we're all individuals, right? And Thane's gonna kind of give you like a wink, and then keep on going.
and next thing you know, he's gonna be like opening for a bard somewhere in a tavern. He'll be like this. And Brun will just like kind of tuck it in a inside pocket. How big is it?
It's fairly small, mostly because Thane has whittled away so much of it, and it was just like scrap wood that they had collected from Alrith way back when. This is what Thane has been working on for a long time.
Brun will tuck it up into a secret shoulder pocket, sort of tucked into the lining, where he kept the where he pulled the sending stone out earlier, but Thane didn't see the sending stone bit. But
Alexis, can I roll performance now, or should I wait until it's opened?
I would say sleight of hand.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm immediately distrustful of this thing that I put in my shoulder
Yeah,
pocket.
No, it's just because it's said Dex. Just that
me and Avos or
I will message you my result.
Phenomenal.
Here.
We can address that later.
The poison needle stays inside.
quick call real quick and come back.
As you two have been making your way through routes, the crush of people increases. It seems the news of the now in place curfew is pressuring people to start their return from work and such earlier. The sun is starting to set at this point. It's not down. You still got some time before it fully sets, before curfew hits, and you should be inside. But people seem fairly anxious to try and get home, try and get what they believe to be safe. Right?
Brun, should we be out after curfew? Is this worth it?
Curfews mean the only people who are out are guards and people who don't want to get spotted. It's hard to be an obvious target. If we knew where the Gartronos hold up, then it's worth it. But until we have a lead on it,
we did. It was the Corbett's Crest.
that's where they want you to go. That's not where they're holed up.
Oh, I see. You don't think they would have eyes on the place?
I think they would, but we don't have that kind of time to go through normal channels.
So, just for your reference, Corvid's Crest is
Yeah, is the
in
next. Yeah, it's
the
not in
next section
this.
over here.
Right.
Right
Yeah,
behind
I
you.
remember that.
Perfect.
Well, we will leave it up to you. We accomplished what we wanted to today.
I'm hoping. Kind of looking around. GM.
Mm-hmm.
City this size with a relative crime element. Brun's two ideas are there's a racket, like a protection racket, or there's like petty thieves that kind of that pass on a cut. There's street crime, or there's blue collar and white collar crime. Does Brun get a sense of either direction would be more more likely to get us a hit on somebody in the Gartano family? Like between those, what's the best bet to get Brun a face-to-face conversation with someone who isn't just who will pass the message up?
So, based on your fairly limited knowledge of the Gartranos, they were the people who smuggled you in.
Oh, that's right.
These people.
Those bastards.
Those bastards. Turns out the only characters I make are bastards. Oops,
That's it.
I'm not sorry.
Oops, all bastards.
One of them gonna die.
Coming soon from General Mills.
So, you would assume that they would probably be working a lot with businesses and people to transport items or people or things through where they shouldn't be. Part of your deal getting in, they offered you false collars and a quote-unquote guard to escort you through the city as well. So they're doing more high-end stuff with a hint of general shenaniganery.
It sounds like they might have a base of operations somewhere in wages. I feel like that was where all of those things would combined.
Says
So-
Duncan Ghost.
Brun, while you're looking around, make me an investigation.
Close your eyes.
Can I assist? Can I assist? Because I also know what we're looking for. I've seen the crest before.
Sure.
You can roll with advantage. I'm not.
Thank you kindly. Investigation. That is a 16.
Brun, as you take a look around with Thane kind of describing the crest for you again and kind of checking off other areas, you notice somebody moving very quickly away from your location and realize that your pouch is a little bit lighter. As this person attempts to disappear into the crowd.
Is there any distinguishing feature or part of their outfit or descriptor that I can give Thane to have Thane also start following this person?
This individual has a fairly generic look to them, but it's a little too generic, if that makes sense. It's a little too intentional. They've got several additional pouches kind of around their person, which seems a little strange, but you catch it just kind of under a bit of flapping clothing.
I'm gonna stop on a dime turn, and like start moving in that direction and go, Thane, the guy who doesn't look like anything, lots of bags. That's our guy.
Okay.
And sort of point in that direction and go, make a scene and follow him.
Thane's
is
going to
your
go off
purse.
at an angle. Oh, you want me to make a scene?
Make a scene and follow him that he stole your purse. I'm going to try and cut him off. And then Brun's going to break off at the ankle.
You rapscallion! Hey! Hey! Excuse me! And not even running, because that is not what aristocrats do. I am walking quickly, briskly in that person's direction. Excuse me! Excuse me!
Heel toe.
It's the hands in the vest. Like, do you know who I am? And Brun is going to make like kind of cut at an angle to try and cut him off in a side street if he can, and just kind of best guess where this guy is going to.
Sure. For that, give me a performance from Thane. And Brun, what are you rolling for this? Oh gosh.
I am happy to do survival to like do the kind of the math on where he's gonna go, or just athletics to just bowl through the crowd.
19.
What are you unhappy to roll?
Survival's
good.
gonna be less good.
Survival's good. You got a 19. Nice.
I also got a 19.
Thane, the aggression in your voice, the displeasure you express, gets a lot of attention. Like the people around you who've kind of been like pushing past and the crowd, they start looking around to see what's up and realizing that there's now more attention than intended. The individual who seems to have thought they were getting away with it starts to dip off to a side street. You've kind of positioned and maneuvered just right so that Brun, you know exactly where he's going to end up. You see the person with all the bags stashed away dip into a side alley. And at the other end of it, Brun, is you, blocking the way.
This alley used to pass all the way through, but there's a brick wall at the end of it now. And yeah, as the guy
His
like
name is Brun.
as the individual comes into the alley, Brun's like got the hands up like, that was pretty slick. I need to have a
I don't
chat.
know what you're talking about.
Brun's
See him
gonna
looking
like
around.
Brun's gonna reach for the purse and go, you can keep what you took in exchange for two things.
You see this guy calculating which way to go, and he seems to be considering up at the current moment. You have a few moments. Oh, hey, there's a second baby.
There is a second
Look at
baby.
Second baby.
His second baby has hit the Andrew. Easy.
Andrew, Thing can be following to cut off from behind as well, if you would like. I ain't got nothing to do with you, friend.
I'd like to keep it that
Just
way.
step out of the way.
I'd like to chat with the Gartranos myself.
As soon as you mention the name Gartranos, the eyes kind of flash over at you, look back up at the escape route. I ain't no middleman.
So are you
Give
the boss of
me-
the bottom?
Give me a persuasion. Or an intimidation.
can I roll and then decide what to add to it? Or do I have to pick and then roll?
Can I do anything if I'm following up on his heels? Can I do anything to assist with intimidation?
How are you going to assist?
Into something else.
Is anyone watching us at this point?
I think you're.
Or we're now in this alley.
So people were looking around. They noticed you very well when you were making commotion. Several of them kind of watched you follow somebody into this alleyway and have decided it is not their problem. You're not sure if the guard were called or drawn to your attention, to your location, rather. Is he frozen for anyone else? Oh, there we go.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Thane is. Oh man. Yeah, I got nothing. I would just be walking up like I know. I was thinking like just walking up like cracking knuckles or something. But like, there's a very clear like drop of the pretense of, yeah, I'm just like some rich dude. It's like, no, like this is clearly like the poor kid that you like wronged.
Brun's gonna persuade. Brun's not going to tie a trash can lid into knots, although that's what he feels like doing right now. Oof. That's a 13 on the persuasion. Brun's got his hands up. I'm assuming you saw the news release. You know there's game afoot.
Tell you what, buddy. I'll give you a location. If you meet somebody there, that's your problem, not mine. Good enough? I get to leave?
Yeah, with our shit returned. Fucker.
Nah. It was a clean lift.
We caught him.
Yeah.
Thane, there's a knife in hand.
All the other lifts were clean. He just picked the wrong guy. Just to be clear, I was the wrong guy. He's just noisier than me. Give me a place. Give me a name.
Slumbering Sloke. Sarlar.
Tell him Brun wants to meet him. And I pull the flower pin out. Gardner will appreciate this. And Brun will step aside. Go on. Get.
And he skedaddles. Looks back at you, Thane, one last time, kind of deciding whether or not to take the stab. And continues.
When he takes that look, that's when Brun like flexes his hands and the knuckles crack. That's the intimidate where he's like, don't do it.
All right.
And yours sounded so much better than mine.
Oh.
That was so good. I couldn't get the sound the way that you like no attempt. Like you just did it.
It's honestly, it's a hazard of the job. I won't be able to bend my fingers by the time I'm 60. It's gonna be bad.
All right. We will pause you two there for now.
Slumbering Sloke?
Slumbering Sloke. Sloak.
And I'm meeting
Sarlar. Sarlar.
Perfect. And then Thane, do we want to go back and regroup with the others, or do we want to do this tonight?
We should get back before curfew and worry about this tomorrow.
Great.
Is our thought. That way we can let the others know what our plan is.
Incredible. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll mosey on up, try to cover more of ourselves and not look like the guy who just ran into an alley. But we'll go out the same side that the our pickpocket did.
Make me a performance, both of these.
Also,
Are we-
Travels through the city.
Are we doing seeker and handler as we exit this back the way we came, or are we doing merchant and bodyguard?
I think merchant bodyguard. That's been a better.
Okay.
That's been a better lie.
Come now, dumb.
How much money did I lose, by the way?
How much money did you have?
No. 22 gold, 12 silver, and 1
Oh my
copper.
god, dude.
3 gold.
Is left or was taken?
Listen, we're not going to get that
Taken.
$1 million if you just keep giving it away.
So I rolled to see if the guy was gonna snitch on you guys. I got 100.
That's bad, right?
All I need is a 70.
it needs to be
Why
under
can't I
70.
roll a 70?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, roll over, baby.
yeah. He was scared of us.
We homies now.
I had a 71, a 92, and a freaking 100. Are you kidding me?
I
Straight out of
only rolled-
I
Kahlo.
hate it here.
I only rolled an 11 on performance.
Oh, I have a dirty 20.
All right. Whew. It's a good thing you had that dirty 20.
Good.
We'll talk about that in a bit. Duncan and Navos. The rush of people returning to work at the Thalmuth office pushes past you, nearly knocking you to the side. As much as people have been trying to avoid the Seeker Squad they perceive you to be, there is an urgency to get back in there to finish what they were doing that supersedes it. Where are you two off to now? You don't know if Red Sora has called for the guard. You don't know if she's let you go. She seemed interested in why you were there.
Is there any place we can duck into?
Sure.
If I could just pull Duncan aside when there's no one watching. I am so sorry. That was a bad idea. I wish there were some gloves in the bag that may have helped, but
Nah, I don't think so. I think we took a wrong turn on this chessboard.
could have been
I was
close.
I was looking for more of a middleman. Did not remember seeing her in the council jumpers. I'll tell you that.
Me either. Should have expected it, but what do you think? Try wages, another family? I can't imagine they could get a word out this fast.
How far away? Now we're pretty far from where the actual tower is. We couldn't go look at it ourselves. Not that we probably even could get in there anyway. We could we go back to those other dwarves that we found. Maybe they know something. It might be weird that we came back twice.
Maybe find some more dwarves from Thalmuth. In Ulreth, if you were looking for an answer, people that were trying to hide, say, a rumor, where would you look? Somebody that may be curious.
I mean, I've always followed Rule 44. Information is best gathered where the locals gather. I don't know if our disguises will help us in that endeavor. A little too high profile. We'll be walking into a tavern or an inn.
I'd agree with that. And I don't know if what we're looking for is going to come from the drunk.
You'd be surprised what loose lips reveal. But maybe you're correct. Maybe we should try our luck. Maybe over in wages and see what we can rustle up.
That works for me. We can always hold the bar out. I think Thane wanted to introduce us to one eventually.
It's spooky that we've been moved to a battle map.
While you two are ducked off to the side, you see, both of you actually, see an individual round a corner that looks very similar to you, Navis, in the way they're dressed. There's a civilian talking to them, and you see a gesture towards you. You get the distinct feeling that you've just been snitched on.
Who's noticing this, Navis or Duncan? Or both?
Both of you are noticing.
Perhaps we should take our honeymoon some other time. It's probably best to get back to our safe house. It seems we may have been identified. Looks like Red Sora maybe doesn't keep it to ourselves.
Yes, it seems to be a good idea. I'll lead.
And I quickly kind of like shuffle my hood so it's a little bit over my face, a little bit more, kind of make sure my mask fits right, and we're going to start heading in the opposite direction of where they were.
You two should have control of your thing.
Yes.
Sorry, trying to fix a thing as well. There we go. Phenomenal. So, there's a clock on the board. Can everybody... Can we see that?
Yes.
Boop.
Yep.
When that counts down, you get this strong suspicion something bad will happen. So for now, I'll just say we'll take turns. You guys can move first. Do what you'd like to do. There are people all around. I'm just not putting them in the map here.
The only one that's important to me is the one where I saw them talking to like one of the guards. Is that like up here or is it like closer down here?
The individual, I can drop them in. There you go.
Oh. If I had zoomed down, I would see that there's actually people standing down the bottom of the road.
Teehee.
My bad. Yeah. So, do you want us to roll initiative or just go?
Just go.
Oh, I gotta wait for Duncan or for Navis to go first because I'm following him. But
Yeah, like Duncan mentioned, exiting the opposite way, trying to duck around as quick as possible.
Okay.
And just planning on continuing with that to try to hide from them.
Okay. They are going to continue following you from a distance. You see the keeper in the back, that Gerither, reaching into his clothing. Perhaps a pocket or some such. Go ahead.
Still moving, holding the ropes tight to not allow any skin to peer through.
Okay. While you guys are moving, are you doing anything to try and hide a little bit better? Are you just pushing through the crowd? Tell me about your methods.
Duncan had originally, like, I mean, I probably had his hood up, but just motioned it down a little bit more, make sure that his mask was kind of secured to his face, and keeping his arms kind of inside the vehicle at all times, moving towards that opposite direction, trying to hopefully hit the crowd and kind of blend in with the rush of people moving through the city.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still moving the way that I think a seeker would in Navos's mind, but upping the speed a little bit.
Okay. Give me a performance roll.
Absolutely.
Or something to get your way through the crowd. The press of people is impeding you a little bit.
It is a 10 for performance for Duncan. Pretty average.
Exactly average.
All right, that's a 15 for me.
There seems to be some discussion between the three. The keeper pulls out a whistle. And you hear nothing as it is blown. You have one more round
Kind of turned to Navos.
to get away from them. It seems they still got their eyes on you.
I think that it was a gargoyle whistle.
Just
Looking out in front of us, I'm assuming there's a crowd of people there. Is there anything like stall markets or a business that looks like it would have one entrance but have an entrance somewhere else? Or, I guess, an exit.
Hold, please.
Holding.
There you go.
Okay.
So you've got a couple of stalls around. People are pushing past all of those for the most part. They seem to be trying to exit this district or get other places because night is falling. It's not dark yet, but you've probably got half an hour till you really should be inside. Most of the stalls seem to be trying to pack things down, get them secured at this point. You really don't know these businesses very well to be able to tell like where you could enter, exit in different places. There is an entrance to this building right here. And there's one here as well on the corner.
move or hide.
We have to keep moving. The longer we stay out here, the greater the chance the gargoyles come. I'm gonna keep slipping around alongside of this cards and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay. They are going to try and keep pace with you. Seems like they are doing just fine with that. And the timer is up. So, as you're looking around, trying to kind of weave your way through what's going on around you, and you enter this little choke point. You hear wings above as a gargoyle touches down. At this point, we should probably roll actual initiative.
Okay. Is it 10 again?
8.
Hold, please. Uh, 10 for Duncan. Neva's got an 8. Doodly doo. What? Oh, I am a fool. Cool. Okay. I've thrown my die on the ground. Please hold.
Oh, I don't need this one.
Floor dice don't count.
Floor dice don't count. Let's change some things. All right. Fantastic. Friends, are you ready? Duncan, you're up first.
A 10? Wow. Okay.
I rolled poorly.
I'm gonna keep on moving down. Hopefully looking for something to duck away or a crowd to disperse myself into.
Okay. Nevos, you're up next.
Yep, same thing. Trying to track Duncan as much as possible. Fine with hiding if something comes up.
Did you want to take the hide action? Both of you?
Sure. I'll take the hide action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You do have to roll for that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a 5.
Nat 1.
You try to hide.
You hide there, and it's just like Navis behind a barrel.
Oh yeah,
It does not feel very effective. Oh no. Nevos, you gotta turn sideways, buddy.
Get in the barrel! Get in the barrel!
As you two are scrambling to hide, the gargoyle is quickly advancing behind you. Come on. There we go, gargoyle. Phenomenal. Seekers are also continuing to advance. Go ahead and make your next... No, you know what? Gargoyle can rush. There you go. Duncan,
He's real
that's you.
fast.
He dashed.
I'm going to abandon all pretenses of hiding. Clearly didn't work out for me. And go on the offensive. kind of turning around. Excuse you, is there something I can do for you? It seems you guys are following me. Can I do that with some sort of deception?
You could try to deceive them. Sure.
Please. My deception's not high. That is a 12. Right in the middle of the day.
The day is coming to a close. The gargoyle looks a little confused, kind of looks back to the seekers, kind of a, these the ones? Look. We have some questions for you.
I don't have time to...
Come along nice and easy. We won't have no trouble.
Here. I'm clearly trying to make sure that people get home before the curfew and punish the ones that don't.
Navos, you're up.
Question. Have I
Yeah.
seen these seekers speak at all, or has it just been the keepers?
You haven't really seen either of them do much other than be intimidating.
I agree with my keeper. If you could let us go, I have not met my quota.
Give me another deception. How
Right.
dumb is this gargoyle? Can you what?
Have I taken too much actions, or could I assist by kind of...
I think you've done enough.
Okay, fair enough.
That's an 18.
I love watching both of the muted boys just laugh at the same time. You said what now, Navos?
18.
Okay. Sorry about your quota, but I need to bring you for questions. But he doesn't seem like he's totally sold on what he's saying. He's like, man, we're all just working. Like, I got other places to be at. Like, he seems like he's considering just letting you leave.
Whatever.
All right. The gargoyle is going to flippity flap just past you. Let me expand that map again. Teehee. He's going to flap up and over you, kind of block your way. I don't know much about Seeker business, but you should probably speak to those ones. He points back behind you to a group that are coming up behind. That's the gargoyle. He's currently not attacking, but he is trying to block your way.
Okay. To bring it back out to me then?
That's Duncan.
I would like to turn back to the gargoyle. All right, I'll go talk to these guys. Sorry to involve you. You could probably go back to where you were. I'll go talk to them, and I'll make the motion to kind of move towards the seekers, as I had saying that as a kind of deception, like, oh, hey, he should probably go. We're going to handle this business without him.
Give me another deception.
That would be a 16. With 15 plus 1, yeah, 16.
He looks around, sees that you're going to talk to the Seekers, looks at you, Navos, kind of is allowing things to happen.
Yeah, and I'll be kind
Davis,
of like
you go.
gesturing. Davis,
You-
come on.
I flex, and then I'll turn around with Duncan.
You flex? Okay.
Should have just let us go. You can't see anything. But a Navos, he thinks that's a secret thing to do.
Incredible. The gargoyle. Oh, continue. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, turn around, meet up with Duncan. I'm just going to stare at the Seekers.
Okay. Do you wanna roll something for that? You wanna intimidate?
Yeah.
I like it. Like he's flexing underneath his cape, and so nobody can see it, but they just feel that aura, and that's what's intimidating. Did you just flex?
Not the aura.
I can hear it.
That's an
I've heard
18.
children say that.
That Navos is aura farming, I think, is what the phrase is.
Yeah.
The
Navos
powers
is the
are
new,
tied to his head.
I'm the Rizzler in this world.
I hate everything about all of this.
Skibbity
Thank you
Navos!
so much. Curtis, you're lucky I'm kind and benevolent.
You're not.
I
but
almost
thanks, though.
I almost banned you for that one. The button was highlighted. All right. The gargoyle takes off, spreads his wings, and departs up above.
And I'll kind of
You
give
see
like
him.
a thank you wave.
You see him flying around up above, kind of hanging out. But for now, that is combat concluded. The Seekers are in front of you, and the Keeper approaches.
Questions? What's up? What can I help you with? We're kind of on a schedule.
As are we. What are you doing in this sector? This is our assigned segment.
Yes, I understand that we're not trying to jump over your jurisdiction. We had a message to deliver to the main office. We gave it to Red Sora, and we're just kind of headed back to ours.
Both of you together. Actually, Duncan, because Navos was flexing and being intimidating behind you.
Mhm.
Roll with advantage. One
Absolutely.
more deception.
That is a nat 20 on the burger dice.
Yes.
I love you, burger dice.
I hate you, Burger Dice.
There's a little burger in it.
I
Cool.
rolled poorly. Which sector are you supposed to be in?
We're from,
You really should have alerted us that you were coming through. That way we didn't double up and cover the same area. You've got people
Yeah.
freaked out.
Again, we're just getting back. The council, you know how they are. They're so whatever. Rushed, had to be done now. So
Of course, they can't let anyone know what's happening.
exactly. I apologize for this miscommunication, bureaucracy.
You should be careful. People think that anything strange, such as extra squads in the area, is cause for alarm.
Exactly. That is kind of why we were trying to be a little hidden. We don't want people noticing. We don't want people thinking something weird's going on.
Well, you should move. Get out of here.
Yeah. Thank you. And with that, I'll gladly kind of pull Navos along. Let's go.
You hear
Yeah, I'll
him
turn.
behind you kind of give a whistle and a little hand motion of a kind of like a circle up, and starts
Roll out.
directing the seekers.
Roll out.
Basically, does one of those for his boys. You have successfully escaped
Escape.
for now. Is there anything you guys are currently looking to do? Where are you headed?
Oh yeah, we should probably get back. Curfew is coming. It is nighttime.
Agreed. I do not want to run into this again.
Yeah.
Be more
So we'll
safe
quickly
next
make our
day.
way back to the safe house. Kind of tails tucked. Doesn't really do anything today.
Okay. Make me. You know what? Nah, I'll be nice. I'll allow
It's
it.
a bannable offense.
Bannable offense, indeed. Curtis is very familiar with those.
Wait, how many bannable offenses he had? Like six, 7.
All right.
Several,
all right.
actually.
No, wait. That's a good one. I'm in favor of banning Curtis. This is
I also vote
crazy.
to ban Curtis.
We're at like a 70-30 split here.
Yeah, no, honestly, like
Man, a 70%, that's. Surely you should be able to roll that.
surely, would you like me to roll? Would you like me to roll 70-30? I'm sure I could get under a
Yeah.
70.
Roll me a 70-30 to see if you get to stay.
That's a 65.
I hate it here.
I wish it was 4 higher. I really do, because that would have been a nice number to roll. But
Fine, you can stay.
thank you.
All of you make your way. Brun and Thane, are you two headed back to the safe house? Are you headed to one of the taverns?
I think we decided on the safe house
Yeah,
for
we're
tonight.
headed back.
Just checking. Cool. I'm running on very little sleep right now, so I do need to make sure of these things. You pass your way back through the various gates that are between you and safety. Doodly-doo. 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 Knocking on the door that you had left this morning. No one answers. The sun is dipping below the walls of the city. Shadows creep longer and longer.
Is the door locked?
Here you are. No. It's not.
I think Brun is like about to force the door, and Thane's like, whoa.
Let's try the knob first.
Is it also? Are we at the? It is the correct safe house, right? We're not having like a numbers issue.
Thane's gonna look around before we go inside. Do we notice anyone on rooftops or doorways or alleyways or windows who have tracked our approach
Perception.
to the safe house?
And just for the record,
What did I do?
Gargoyle
I do?
did not follow Duncan and Ava's home, correct? He's just kind of following around.
No.
Okay.
He was waiting to see what happened down below, if he was needed any further.
Mhm.
So he could, 3-point hero landing if necessary. But
Can
did
Thane-
disappear.
Can Thane prompt Brun to do the same thing? Like,
You can talk to him.
how often have you avoided guards after robbing someone or doing something you shouldn't have done? You're usually pretty good at that, right?
I try not to have to run, but yeah.
Well, eyes up. Do you see anything? Something feels weird. My roll was only a 6. And that was a straight roll. I didn't know if Brun was also going to roll.
Well, if something's weird and they're waiting for us to do something, then if we do something, that'll make them move. That'll make them do something. And Brun's gonna kind of like lean into the door and just like start making it like he's like trying to unlock it to try and see if anyone's gonna move. Acting as if nothing weird is happening to see if anybody makes a move, if that would give my buddy advantage.
He already called the roll.
Okay.
What already
Okay.
called? So you roll, or I wait? So I rolled. I didn't roll with advantage.
Correct.
I want
You
to
already
give it-
said what you rolled.
Oh, okay. So
Gotcha.
can Brun roll on his own?
Broden can roll on his own.
Yeah, Brun's gonna like
Just-
be like,
just
well,
not
yeah, we'll see
give
if they're gonna
advantage
do
or anything.
something. And he's like, yeah, it is kind of weird. And Brun's gonna do a quick perception. Not much better, buddy. That is a 5. Our safe house will not be safe for long.
No.
Yeah, I think Duncan kind of seeing one just like trying to like try the doorknob, kind of ooh, is everybody out there? The only thing that's weird is that I haven't had my dinner, and I'm gonna kind of push Brent's hand away and open the door and try to walk inside.
Oh, you got here the same
The
time we
door swings open.
missed it.
Hey,
As I'm kind of
Brun,
walking out.
Brun just waves him in with a
There you
big
go.
melodramatic gesture.
Is
The
there anything
house
on the
is
inside?
dark. It's as you remember it, just
Perfect.
darker.
Duncan will
You
try
all-
to move to make
Go ahead.
a fireplace if there is one.
There's
Dane's
all the
going to
supplies
look.
you would need.
Dane's going to look at the latch on the door, and like if there's a, I don't know if there's a plate or whatever, but does it look like the door had been forced open at any point?
Give me an investigation for that. Mavis, what are you up to during all this?
Not pushing in as fast as Duncan was. Still a little jittery from the Seekers. We'll just show up next to Brun and Thane. What's up? Any luck? Nothing on.
I rolled a 10.
Well, things
You're not really
look-
seeing any signs of anything weird with the latch. Continue.
Things looking around to see if somebody broke in. He reached out to some of his people, and we have a potential meetup with somebody in the Gartronos.
We should have done more to secure the safe house before we left.
Well,
This was
it's
sloppy.
good to hear, Brun. Can I take a look around? Hearing this,
Sure. Investigation.
no
Duncan,
luck.
the fire comes to life. Small at first, but you feed it. Take your time,
I
and
don't
soon
head
it
towards
is roaring.
the kitchen area once I'm done patting my hand against my secret cloak because I don't care about it. To kind of move to the kitchen to look for something to make for dinner for the 4 of us.
There are simple supplies of food. What'd you get there, Duncan? Or not Duncan? Navos.
That's a 17. As I'm looking around, no luck on our end. We tried to audit the Thalmuffs. The desks were huge, though. They couldn't reach their forms, so I gave them an extension. We might go back later.
Navos, everything is clean and well kept. Just as it was this morning. There seem to be no signs of anything awry other than the person who had met you here the night before. Nowhere to be found.
And as I'm kind of opening
You
up the
catch-
cabinets-
You catch sight of someone moving past one of the windows, heading around, it seems, toward where the door is. They're moving quickly,
Like
trying to keep a low profile
towards the door, like heading towards us.
towards the entrance of this safe house.
Thane would have tried to secure the door as soon as we got through and they checked the latch.
There's just like a chair
Sure,
behind
you can
us.
lock it.
Pocket and put some.
And as Duncan's kind of looking through the cabinets, looking for like plates and junk, so we can start this up. We did, however, get spotted, I think, by another seeker squad. We handled it, but they definitely are on the lookout for us.
Spotted. They thought it was you.
No, they thought we were out of the ordinary. Didn't think it was us, but
Did they follow you here?
no, certainly not. I talked them out of it. That situation is fine. I just mean to say that they are on guard for even the guards themselves. I don't know how well our seeker uniforms will keep us hidden.
You were saying?
I think someone's at the door.
I'll get it.
Thank you. And I'm kind of like start chopping carrots and junk. Thanks.
Is there
like pick up on?
Alexis,
There
or
were so
GM, is
many
there
things
people?
said there all at once. People?
Peephole. Is there a viewport?
Peephole.
Yes.
There is not.
And be out there.
Fred's gonna wait for the next like rapid fire volley of knocking, and then partway through just like pull the door open and reach for where the knocking is to try and grab the wrist in case they try to run.
I'd
grab
like to
and pull them
keep
in.
my robe on, by the way. I'm gonna go try to help
Sure.
Duncan, but I want to keep myself hidden.
Oh, Duncan is taking his own.
Thane's ready to kill whoever comes through this door.
Brun, you throw the lock and pull the door open. There is an older woman who was knocking at the door, and she looks frightened that your big hand is now engulfing her entire forearm.
Ma'am, you
kind of
really
dropping-
shouldn't be here.
chopping the vegetables.
There's a curfew.
As I hear the hullabaloo. Jesus, run! Let her go! It's so rude to guests.
Can I help you?
I was hoping to help you. May I come in? There is a curfew. She kind of looks over at you, Thane.
Who are we to you?
No one that I know.
That's a good answer.
Duncan will kind of walk over and kind of place his hand on Brun's, kind of give him like, all right, it's okay.
Is she wearing any
Please.
rings?
No.
And
Okay.
I would like to shut the door behind.
Yeah, we'll bring her
She
inside.
seems out of place for this district. Many of the individuals that you've seen in priors here have had kind of a certain quality to their clothing, modest but well kept. She's much more patchwork, more visible repairs. She's got a small basket with her that's covered with a scrap of fabric as well. She's probably late 50s through 70s. Human woman.
Miss, may I take your bag?
Would you mind letting go of my arm? It's starting to hurt.
May I please take your bag?
And she holds it out, this little basket.
Brett will take the bag. Thank you. And I'm sorry about the arm. You can understand that we're a little twitchy.
I understand.
Some of us were raised different. And I'll pull out a chair and offer it to her so she may sit down.
And Thane's going to
Thank
watch
you.
her as they put their armor back on.
I was just about to put some food on. Are you interested in eating?
No, I shouldn't be here long. I had a feeling that you might find use for a few items. She gestures toward the basket.
Why,
It's the
specifically, do you
strangest
know who
thing.
we are?
Not particularly, but I. Sounds crazy. I dreamt about you.
Might be a little less crazy than you think. Please do go on.
As she's sat down in the room, and the firelight catches on her, you see those kind of familiar, almost tattooed patterns peeking from beneath the collar of her tunic. She's collared. In the basket.
As this conversation is happening, Brun is carefully investigating, like looking at the bag, looking for traps, bugs, any of the things that might come in that he's run into before.
There's like
All right, investigation then.
Is there any
Thank you,
shot for
insight.
advantage having done this before?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Hooray! Thank you.
Nivos, you were getting ready to help Duncan in the kitchen. Are you still working on that?
Yeah, that's the plan. Trying to stay a little more hidden for now till there's some trust. Just doing my job, chopping any veggies, throwing stuff in a pot.
So Duncan will kind of sit at the table listening to this old woman's story, and every once in a while kind of backseat cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Just a pinch of that, Navos. Just a pinch, please. You said you were dreaming about us?
This place. She looks kind of confused that she's being taken seriously. I'm so sorry for interrupting you for your dinner.
No, please.
I didn't know how best to get here and got a little lost. Now it's late. And the seeker squads are out. And, I'm not too
We are
far
thrilled.
away.
We are thrilled to have a guest. Thank you for being here. Despite how scary it seemed and how strange, it is because of the small things, the little acts of resistance, things like this,
All right.
that change can happen.
Let's not put too much on the young lady here. Half-inch dice on the carrots, please.
Heard Jeff.
The little big chunks over there. But no, you are safe here from the seeker squads.
I
you tell me
really
about your dream?
shouldn't stay long.
You said you dreamt of this place and whatnot. Do you remember any other things that stood out about your dream?
I had that basket. That's all I. That was it.
I'll kind of look over to Brun, who has a basket. Has Brun discovered kind of what were the contents of it?
There was a 15 on the investigation to dig through it.
Ain't nothing sketchy in there.
Brun will now that she is not a threat and she's been sent by Alarin, he is being much gentler, sort of pulling out whatever's in the bag and sort of arranging it neatly.
So it probably like
What-
squashed. And he's like running through.
Oh, so much zucchini. What is in the bag?
What's in the bag?
To the basket. What's in the fucking
In the
basket?
basket.
There is a small bundle wrapped very neatly. Inside it is a small canister, some sort, with a lid. And when you open it, it smells herbal. That's all there is. It's not much, I know, but it felt like you should have this.
That,
It's a remedy we use in the roots. If you are unwell, it helps quite a bit.
why don't
There's
you
no
just-
magic to it, of course, but
why don't you just
nature
dispute it?
does help.
I cannot express enough gratitude to you. Just you being out here, it being at nighttime and curfew, and kind of taking that thread and
Curfew, I should go. And she starts
absolutely,
hustling to get up.
And I'll kind of
Thane,
help her up,
No.
help her move her to the door, and open the door for her.
Thane's going to hold the door. Thane's going to put himself between the woman and the door.
Whoa!
You have done us a
Because
kindness.
I should not stay here.
You have done us a kindness by coming here. Allow us to extend you a kindness in return. Be our guest for the night. This is a safe location. Out there is not. There is curfew. There are things roaming the streets. It is dangerous. If you were going to go, then we are going to escort you, which is not safe for us. It is not safe for you. We cannot let you go by yourself, because that's also not safe for you. Stay
There
here.
are
Eat-
side
eat
roads.
dinner with us.
I can.
I mean, surely she knows the city better than the four of us.
We have seen
I really
the
shouldn't
creatures that
stay.
supposedly roam these streets now. They don't care about side streets. They will attack indiscriminately. Right? If the stories are to be believed of why these curfews are going in effect in the first place. We cannot in good conscience.
Are you trying to persuade, intimidate?
I'm trying to
deceive?
persuade. Yeah, Thane is trying very hard not to come across as threatening in this. But I'm trying to persuade both
the
women
door.
and my companions that this is not a good idea. The safest place for her is to stay here for the night. We are already making dinner. We can just add one more place on the table.
Can I assist her
In getting out?
in
Sure.
letting her make her own choice? Because Thane is kind of trying to put the pressure a little bit on everybody to be like, this is the smart idea. Brun is going to stand up, and that same sort of scary presence that was in front of her is now supporting her, and is like Thane's got his hand out, and Brun kind of pushes Thane a little bit.
Right.
If she wants to go, then we let her go, and we escort.
She's
If you think it's
wringing
dangerous,
her hands
then
nervously
I will go.
in between you.
Then we are fine with that so long as she's being escorted.
Ma'am, how far away do you possibly live from here?
I am just through the wall into Roots.
See? Short
2 of us go.
It is getting later by the moment. I need to go. I have family waiting for me, and if I don't return, they may assume the worst.
Okay. If we're going to go, then we can do that. Do we want to do the seeker handler thing? And if we get stopped, we just say that we picked someone up.
They're already looking for seekers. I think we just go and go quick. And Brun's gonna grab the remains of his cloak and kind of throw it on. What was your name, Miss?
Kyra.
Kyra. I'm Brun. I'm sorry for scaring you earlier. Let's get you home to your family.
Thank you.
You two can keep working on dinner. We'll be home soon.
Kyra,
She will go to open the door once more. Yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yes.
sorry, I've been busy. You're always welcome back. When you're here, you're family. I'd love to see you
I
in a future
appreciate that.
date.
I agree. It would be wonderful to see you
A
again,
date?
perhaps under a better circumstances. Thank you
We
ever so
should
much
leave.
for your grateful
It
gift.
is getting darker.
I appreciate it.
I hope it does well for you. I hope it helps. And she goes for the door again, waiting for you to get out of the way, Thane.
Run, Thane.
Yeah, Thane's moved. Yeah.
Please do take ever
Once
so
we-
much good care with her. And I'll give a wink.
You having a stroke?
You sly dog.
The onions got to him.
Well, too.
And Brun, yeah, we'll open the door and
Mhm.
yeah, we'll escort Kyra, have her give direction, but we'll move quick and quiet.
Yeah. And on the way out, Thane's going to whisper to Nabos, turn this place upside down while we're gone. Figure out if there's an exit so we don't get boxed in if anything happens.
Will do.
All right. Out into the darkness you go.
As the door closes and the three of them kind of depart into the street, Duncan will turn to Navos. Do not drink any of that. I do not trust you one bit.
Hell yes! Thank God.
It's not a liquid. It's
It's
an
like a
herbal
herb.
salve.
Oh. Okay. All the same.
Still don't drink it though.
Definitely going. Yeah.
Would not recommend.
Don't
I'll
use that.
Don't smoke it.
We can confirm what it is. I do not trust a woman in the middle of the night comes barreling into our door.
We don't
I
even
doubt
know
it.
where she got it from, who it was.
Exactly.
Oh, I hope the meal's good. I'm gonna take my smoke break. I'm gonna take a look around.
And I'll kind of move to stick my one stump under it and my hand on the handle to kind of move the pot over to the fireplace to put it on the fire to heat it up.
Navos, what are you up to on your smoke break?
Looking around, inspecting everything besides the door, the window that Vox used. Is there any other exit? Making sure my items are there because I didn't take journal and everything. Make sure everything's the way that it was left.
Looking through your gear. There is a bookmark in your journal. You can tell your things have been gone through. And obviously the chemicals that you had collected are gone. The seeds that you had also gone. Your cards, your tarot cards, as you touch them, you feel a spark, almost. Your claw connects with one of them, and there's a slight shimmer to it where you start seeing it almost as though there's a double, if that makes sense, like a ghostly afterimage to it. And picking up the rest of the deck, several others do the same. The potion salve that you had is gone. The one that you had made. And your half-broken wand is gone as well.
Shit. Gonna get back to the tarot cards. Let me look at the journal. I typically don't leave a bookmark. It's usually just throwing the quill in to the last page that I was on.
It is an embossed piece of thick parchment. To our modern sensibilities, almost a business card. Mm-hmm. Is it here? Is this where I left things? No? Okay, cool. There we go. Drop that in chat. The design of it. Sorry, just now seeing why is Navos in the toilet? Oh, skibbity Navos. I see.
You said dropped it, and I opened it up. I was like, I really hope it's not that.
No, it's the thing that I just sent.
Is it me, or does the Selfasari logo look exactly like, kind of like Navos?
A bit, which is kind of scary.
Navos in a bit. He's laughing, so it's true. Confirmed. Next.
Would you get out of my notes, please? Thanks.
So, does Navos recognize this? So we have the history of what each family does. Have I seen the family logos before?
The folio of information on the families does include the family crests. So yes, you do recognize it as Selfasari.
Jemmet, you rat bastard. Is there anything else written in it?
On the journal page, in a very pristine handwriting, very efficient with the shapes of the lettering, in Elven, when you would like to talk. My card. You can tell there is some kind of something about this card. Something magic.
Yeah, I'd like to do an arcane check on the card and my tarot cards as well.
I'll say on the card in your journal, yes, your tarot cards, this is something familiar.
Okay.
It's a more recent familiarity, what they're doing, but...
That is a 16.
You see, as you look closer, around the edge of the embossed design, a very fine script There's a watermark as well, where if you hold it up to the light just right, you see patterns connecting different parts of a sigil of some sort. It's kind of really impressive how precise this work is. This is fine spellcraft. The sense you get from it is messaging. Something to communicate.
Okay. I think I'm going to hold on to this for now. It's a little late. You don't want to send text this late at night. We haven't even eaten yet.
You don't want to seem desperate.
I don't want to seem desperate just yet. Let me go through the cards and pick out one that is shining.
Sure. What card is it? It's been so long.
I know. If you want to roll a d20.
And what question are you asking as you pull this card?
Yeah, I can't remember. Is it a yes or no or just general?
Just for flavor of it, I give you general vibes.
Okay.
Also, I rolled a 3.
Can we trust those who are coming to help? So this is the Empress. On the symbol, you see a crowned firbolg sat on a throne of vines with flowers grown around where she had last stepped. Beyond where she has stepped, it is just a muddy ruin. Only where she is placed, her feet is where anything has grown.
You focus on your question. Can we trust those who've come to help? This card to you gives hope for the focus of the card. But there is a drawback. There's a shadow lurking off the sides, ready to consume or destroy or envelop the new growth. The answer is mixed.
Mm-hmm. Trust the Empress for now, but don't get too close. Sit there for a second and then snap out. Duncan, you should take a look through your things. Might have been gone through.
Did you go through my things? Is this
Not
what you're
yours.
telling me, Navos? You just ask.
No,
I have
I
nothing to
promise.
hide.
I promise.
And
Paladin's
Duncan
honor.
will. You're not a paladin. I am. You can't use my honor, but whatever. I would like to go through my things, kind of leaving this stew to boil.
The heat of the fire is very calm, comfortable. Give me a moment. Where's the list? Oh no, it's not here. It's somewhere else. Tragedy. Okay. In your things. Seriously, where the frick is this list? Oh, I'm mad. You find most things are there. The sigil and such from the box. Your notebook. There are pages missing from the notebook. The sigil from Pyvel is gone. You were not given your box back.
Looking at my journal, I do take meticulous notes. I have them labeled by date. Do I see what dates are missing?
Yep. You sure do.
What dates are those?
That would be last week. The dates on which you detailed the creature in the woods and your experiences there.
That was just last week. Jeez.
The prep days for Alrith. There are pieces missing from that, specifically the rubbing that you had taken from the Vox box.
Mm-hmm.
The notes you put in there about your suspicions toward Brunn. All of those are gone. The notes you took about the fibers. Xane had been doing the scribing for the pumpkinectomy.
Mm-hmm.
But I would assume that Duncan had also transcribed notes into his own journal for his records as well.
Yes, because I believe he was also doing, because I remember doing a medicine check for that, so he was at least doing some medical research there too.
Those things are gone.
It's like, you were right, Navos. Somebody's been filtering through my journal. I'm missing notes. Oh, and Pyvel's sigil's gone too.
Did they leave anything? I got some kind of messaging note from Gemmet. Or the Self-Asaris alone.
I know you said there wasn't anything that wasn't mine in there. I'll just kind of give it a
There
quick
is a page. You see a signature for Vonderge the Saber. With a stamp. Da-da-da-da. Doodly-doo. Doo-doo. I gotta use this art as much as possible. Stamp of several swords.
The
And
Kunabak.
a draconic crest. Knobik family.
Are you kidding me? That one's so good.
I will show this extra page. I'll just kind of flip it to that page and kind of slide it onto the table to show Navos. It's like someone's been through here. At least I know where to find my pages.
They know we're here. The court itself, the families. I doubt the Archbishop told them, but we need to keep things safe for now.
Was our things messed with while we were in prison or afterwards? To be honest, I didn't really look through my notes until right this moment.
Mine, at least, were afterwards. I'll hold up the card from this up. Sorry, this was not here last night.
Then it's probably safe to say that all of our things were left with. It's very alarming. Oof, I can smell the stew. I can hear it boiling over. It's getting pretty close.
Yeah, you did it. You did a great job.
Yeah, thank you. Cooking is something that I've always did. My mother used to do it, and when I was, in training with my soldiers, it was something that always brought us together, and so I share this gift with you. Hopefully, the other two will be home soon to enjoy it as well.
Thank you. Yes, same here. This is the one thing that...
So the other two. Nope, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you go.
Thank you.
I
This
insist.
is it's a nice end of the day. Kind of takes the mind away.
Unfortunately, it's time for thinking. Just hustling and bustling around. So I never really liked the big cities.
Me either.
Strom.
All right. So the other two. What the heck has happened here? Well, that's annoying. The streets are darkened. The lights that usually line them are dim. You get the sense that this is unusual. Brun, you don't really recall ever seeing many of these lights to begin with. But to see all of them dimmer than you had the night before rather. There's something weird about it.
This was a mistake.
Not now, Thane. Brun throws a look to Kiara. And just like, not in front of the civilian, please.
We have maybe about 15, 20 minutes to go. You should not have come with me. I should have been by myself. I'm so sorry.
Miss.
You should go back. I can make it from here.
We are responsible for the choices we make, and I'm choosing this.
Can I do an insight check? Is she she's trying to duck us because she doesn't want us to know where she came from, or is she looking out for us? Can I?
Sure, you can try and insight that.
Yeah. Ah, 19 plus 1. 20.
Nice. Her concern seems genuine. She feels like in trying to help you, she has put you in extreme danger. She feels guilty for that.
We look after each other. You look after us, we look after you.
We should keep moving then. Make for me a stealth roll, each of yous. I will roll for her as well. She does have commoner stats.
Thane, do you want to walk with her or do you want to ride drag?
So, has Thane been able to don their armor yet, or did they not have time to do that? Because it all happened really quickly. I'm assuming not.
I will say that you got your armor on. It's not very well fitted. You can kind of chuck it on. It's uncomfy. But
So I roll with disadvantage.
relatively.
That's a 16 though. So a 16 and a 17.
Do you want it? Do you?
Thane will hang back
Okay.
a little bit because you're gonna call more attention than they are. So.
Oh, disadvantage, bitch. Oh. That is an 18.
That's your disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was an 18 and then a 19 on the die.
Nice.
Remind me what you got?
16 with disadvantage.
Okay. You all are in this eerie quiet. It's bizarre seeing the city so dead. The dim light casting dancing shadows as you move. Until you reach a door. And she pulls it open. No hesitation. Thank you. Please stay safe. And she closes the door.
Brun's going to keep walking and like circle the block to come back. He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop and turn. He's just going to run around the block and then come back.
And Thane's going to close the distance a little bit between the two of us now that we're no longer with the woman. Not hanging back as much.
Do you think she's trustworthy?
That's hard to say. She knows where we were. She would have been a liability if she got caught on her way home. We suspect that our safe house is not so safe anyway. We should have done a better job today when we left. We could have laid a hair across the door. There were things that could have been done and we did not do them and we were sloppy. We need to get better because they're all relying on us and if this
What's
doesn't
the
work.
most valuable thing in that house to these people?
That house?
What's the most valuable thing in our safe house to these people? Just gesturing broadly at the city.
In our safe house? Hopefully us. Do you think it should be something else?
No. I think it's us. We took the valuables with us when we left. our safe house will be safe. Safe as we can make it. Because no hair across a door is going to stop these people. At this point, we can just assume that it's compromised and just move on from there. It's less stressful that way.
Sure, but we should be more proactive. I mean, if we need to move to another safe house, then that's what we need to do. But I mean, you know this. Like, there's things that can be done to mitigate risk, and we should be keeping those things in mind. Because if we are valuable, and we leave where what is supposed to be safe, and we return and we walk into an ambush because we were sloppy, then we risk everything.
While you two are talking, are you walking while you're doing this?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it is, this is
Okay,
a,
good.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Just checking.
this is a
Fantastic.
conversation that is murmured as we are like in brief
Yes.
pauses as we're like
Yes.
we cross the
Good,
street
good,
and
good.
we wait and like
Mhm.
Fantastic.
no, we're not going to stand on a doorstep.
Yeah.
The storefront.
We need to be smarter about this. Let's stand in the middle of the road.
Eat our ice cream
After
cones and
curfew.
gossip.
You continue on, hearing in the distance shouting, a little bit of screaming, and then it cuts off several roads over. At one point in your journey, you hear a scuffling on one of the rooftops nearby. Give me a dex check. Straight dex. See if you can hide away as that scuffling gets closer.
Not today, Satan.
5. That's a 5.
Oh, sorry. That's a nat 1 on the die. So a -1?
Mine was a nat 2 on the die, but I had a +3.
Yeah, that's a -1 for Brun.
We just fall over each other.
Brun goes further into the street. He got his left and right confused.
The momentary distraction of this sound draws your attention, and you hear it stop. And there is a keening sound, something animalistic. There's a second that takes up the call, and a third.
Do we run?
Give me but a moment.
Okay, I think a fight's gonna start. So at that point, Brun's gonna turn to Thane and go, "We can't bring this home. We cannot ruin Duncan's dinner. He will be furious." Look at him. He's Gordon Ramsay and everything.
Hammer and Sickle are coming out. Maybe we can bring home some meat.
I probably wouldn't eat these. Whatever
Yeah,
they
it was just a
are.
thing. It was just a thing.
Oh, it was good. Oh, that was a
We're
good.
wearing
Oh, I see. That was a good bit. I liked it.
We've been working
You
on
two,
one line.
please place yourselves where you think you would have been trying to hide.
Oh, we're heading north on this.
Yeah.
This map. Probably beneath the canopy if we knew that things were skittering along the roof. I would have thought the canopy to our right.
Also,
dear.
yeah. Also,
Stop
Alexis,
looking.
I accident.
Stop looking.
GM, I scrolled down and saw all of the names are labeled to come through, and I'm so afraid by all the names you have at the bottom of the page. I've never
Stop
been more
looking.
frightened. Pay no attention
did not
to the
expand.
GM behind the curtain.
That's
That
so
map expanded in exactly the wrong direction. Noted. I am Very annoyed.
You're killing it. You're doing so good.
You ain't see nothing.
I ain't seen nothing.
You ain't see nothing.
Nobody here
So,
but us chickens.
The thing that I'm most mad about is all of the prep stuff that I have that you didn't peek at all.
Nope.
I somehow got rid of a token for some things.
Okay.
But, like, there's ghostly versions of them still there. There's no picture, but the stats are sort of there. I'm very confused.
Shit's haunted.
It sure is. It's haunted.
Moon's
Anyway.
haunted.
Breaking off from the shadows on a rooftop up above are some creatures. Let me send these good boys.
These
in the
delicious
chat.
sons.
These lovely
Ooh.
lads.
I do like
These lovely lads are from the
Oh.
Crooked Moon,
Ooh, okay.
as are the tokens.
This episode not sponsored by Legends of Evandris, but it could be.
You gonna try and get me sponsored?
One of the guys might have come into my shop the other day and we talked shop about D&D for a bit.
Well, that's fun. Which are the guys?
I don't know because I don't know the Adventures crew, but everyone
What'd
else
they
on
look
staff was
like?
like, "Is that guy? Glasses, curly hair, beard, skinnier guy."
Oh, Derek.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's Derek's last name?
Not a clue.
Probably for the best. Anyway, that's hardly the point.
Anywho, that's cool. One final thing to adjust here.
Is the
Rat
combat
Battle,
music?
My Beloved. Let's grab Combat Layer 1. Playing with all of the music in this tabletop is one of my favorite things. Alright, friends. You've got currently 2 Beastie Boys that are threatening you from the rooftops. You hear a very strong snuffling sound coming from them with just like a bit of pug breathing, but it's very aggressive.
What are our sigils doing?
Currently, not much.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean,
Go
Thane's gonna
ahead
kill these
and
things.
roll me initiative.
9.
Eight.
Shit.
And I rolled.
I love this -2 dex, honestly. It's my favorite.
It's so good. All right. Hustling around from a side street, a gentleman steps into view near the flagpole in the middle of the street. Well, boys, well done. Seems it should be an interesting night after all. Friend, if you'd like to come along quietly, make things a lot easier for us.
Whose dog are you?
The only dog you need to be worried about are mine.
Never said I was worried about you. Whose pet are you?
And he gives a little whistle signal to the beasties, who will start to advance. They take kind of running leaps from these rooftops and glide. To surround you, Brun. They kind of gallop into a landing just a bit. And are going to start with a bite attack.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Give him the clamps. Give him the mouth clamps.
Number 9 there goes for you. And it hasn't quite landed properly. It ends up biting the other.
Hey,
And you hear a yelp. As it takes...
Lethal damage. Anyway, next combat.
You wish. Doo-doo. Okay. Sorry, I have so many numbers now. Why do I keep doing this to myself? The other Brun. Are you genuinely joking me? It goes after the other. To return the bite. I just rolled 2 nat 1s.
that's amazing.
Are you joking?
Oh,
I hate everything.
this
Like I
guy,
said.
this guy needs to train his animals a little better.
Brun's honestly more upset that the animals are this poorly trained and taken care of that they're immediately going to eat each other.
We'll train him, do a better job. He can just go home. We got it.
So, as a bonus action, you see them start to kind of weave around you. And you feel like if you try to attack them, it will be very difficult to do so.
Oh, they use double team. Damn it.
It is a rat battle. So, that brings us to the feller who yelled.
Alfoza.
He is wearing the colors. And he will also take the dodge action.
Of course he's a Foza. If he was a Frenda, he'd be a
Boo hiss.
a Mexican altar to the dead. What else would he be?
So he's going to stand there and take the dodge action. As these boys actually step back. And you cannot swing on them as they do so. So, Thane.
Yes.
That's you.
What did we decide for the 2 light property attacks? The 2 Nick weapons that I have. Are they 2 attacks, or are we just treating it
2
as?
attacks.
But the same thing can happen against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I
Or
will allow
people
you to use
have
Nick.
That same ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will say the Huntmaster there does have several blades on his person.
Okay, that
At
is
least 2 of
fine.
which are daggers.
That is fine for now. I'm sure I will regret this. Thane is going to go after number 12 because that is the closest. I want to get an angle on it, so I want to put it between Brun and myself, if I can reach that far.
I don't know, can you?
Someone will have to move me.
Oh,
I can't
yes.
see my character.
Sorry.
That's definitely within my movement speed.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to go to
yeah.
the other side of it. I want to go to the other side of it, though, to basically try to flank it.
Oh.
But flank it in the event that
Yeah, I
Brun
think that
moves.
puts you there.
Yeah, yep, that works for me.
Gotcha.
And hammer, sickle.
Sickle.
Okay, not great. That's an 8 on the first. That was a 2. Good thing that wasn't a nat 1. Fuck, dude. And that's a 12 on the second.
Also, nope. You take a
Dude,
swing
really
and realize that the creature in front of you is wearing some barding, some armor, animal armor. Made of leather.
That
But it kind of meshes with the leathery hide of this beast.
that's
Anything
my
else for
turn.
you?
Nope.
Okay. That brings us to Brun.
As the dogs kind of turn on each other and chew, Brun is just gonna turn, look to that hunt master, and just get up in front of him. Just be like, look, I don't normally say this. Take your pups and leave.
Not without you two in chains.
Oh my
So
god.
he is ready with his weapons.
Incredible. Yeah, with that, Brun's gonna we're gonna strike it. We're gonna punch him. We're gonna unarmed strike this fool.
Uh-huh.
Man. This
This
guy thinks he's
wizened
rough.
older gentleman.
Beat the brakes off him. He's dodging, correct? So it's disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to first attack. I'm just gonna just first one is punch him in the face. Oh, the disadvantage is brutal. That was a natural 20, but that goes to a unfortunately it is a 13 on the first.
You
Is
go
it-
to swing, and he is surprisingly dexterous. Dips out of the way.
Yep, we're gonna.
Is it
He's
Disadvantage?
grinning at you.
Is it disadvantage on all attacks or just on attacking the hounds?
It's disadvantage on this guy because he took the dodge action.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Brun's gonna go in and just be like, all right. Just keep swinging, but this time he's gonna go for a grab. That is, yeah, that'll be a 15 to hit.
You go to grab at him, and you just barely catch him.
And yeah, Brun will just keep moving towards him and just keep trying to keep him back from the dogs if he can.
So is that a grapple? you're doing?
So doing
It's gotta be contested, yeah?
if I hit, I have to hit with the attack.
You did hit.
Oh, the 15 hit?
You hit with that 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't-
the 15
then
hit.
yes.
You just barely got him.
Okay, I thought you said I just barely missed. I apologize. Succeed on a strength or dex saving throw. They have to succeed on a 8+ strength plus proficiency. So he needs to beat a 13 on his dex or strength to not
Is
be grappled.
that athletics?
Could do athletics or acrobatics, whichever they prefer.
Okay.
Or it is a saving throw, not a skill check.
I see. That is an 8. Alas, alack.
So yeah, throws a punch, and then as he's trying to the punch sees which way he turns, and then just grabs him by the scruff, by the collar, and just kind of pulls him in and goes. You said chains, right? Because that's gonna be real hard for just you, and I don't think they can work keys.
Dude.
You don't know what they can do. And he gives a whistle once again. Doggos. Advance.
It's fine. That's fine.
So, if Doggo was using disengage on the last round, I guess I should start off with that.
Use using dodge or disengage.
Disengage.
Okay.
They have a thing for a bonus action. It's nasty. I'm not going to tell you everything it does, but disengage is part of it.
Okay.
So they are going
I'm
to surround
assuming they
you
have cutting
again.
action or something similar to that.
Sure. If I roll another one, I swear to God,
Please eat
it's
the
not a one.
Houndmaster. It's a 2?
that is unfortunately not going to hit you, Run, as it tries to latch onto your ankle. Number 9 there. Kind of gets caught in the robes that you're wearing and does not find purchase. The second has a similar issue where it just cannot get purchase. The Houndmaster himself, finally, good grief, is going to start with a sword swing. That is a 24 to hit you.
That will hit.
And that will do... Oh, I know it will.
Just providing confirmation.
Don't you worry. So that's 4 damage there.
Great.
He's going to go for a second swing with a 14, which I believe misses you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll go in with the dagger. Are you kidding me? That's another nat 1.
Which dog does he stab?
I didn't roll for severity yet. He just misses. At that point, the dogs are going to step back again. Kind of weaving their way away from you.
So did they disengage twice
brings
that
us-
turn?
Hmm?
Did they disengage twice that
So-
turn?
No, so number 12 started with disengage as the bonus action.
Mhm.
And that should carry through the rest of the turn, right? Because you can move, attack, and then move. How does that work? Somebody give me feedback.
Disengage.
'Cause
Your
at the very
movement does not
least,
provoke
number
opportunity
9
till the rest of the turn. So that is, if they're able to do that freely or as a bonus action, then yeah, that carries through for the entire turn.
Damn, that's
Cool.
awesome.
We continue.
That's pretty dope.
Thane.
Okay. Thane, how are these dogs looking currently?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
The only damage they've done is to themselves.
To each other. Yeah. That's okay. Thane is going to go after he's going to go right up next to Brun and go after the Huntmaster and say, hey,
Okay.
quit hounding him. And then Hammer's Sickle. That's a nat 20 on the first.
Okay.
Or a whopping.
That'll hit.
That is really good. 12 points of damage. And then on my...
You draw blood,
and I'm going to...
but he is
Cool.
looking pretty spry still.
I am... Okay, all right. This is a technical question for you. If I pump a Divine Smite into this, is the entire city going to just see a flash from our position? Or do I feel like I can do this in a way that's not going to signal like to everyone that we're here?
I mean, if somebody's out sniffing for magics, that's going to trigger it.
Yeah, okay.
Gunshot after curfew, man. I don't know.
Certainly
that's
a
fine.
choice.
That's going to be a 22 to hit on the second.
That'll
For
do.
a whopping 7 points of damage.
Okay. He's still looking pretty good.
Mhm.
Anything else from you?
No, I have so much cool stuff with Divine Smite. It's literally the only thing I can do, but not here. This is not the place.
Uh-huh.
That is my turn.
I'm a jerk.
It's okay.
Brings us to Brun. Real quick before Brun goes, Evan and Derek, if you guys want to do a bio break while we're fighting, you are welcome to do so.
I'm good.
Sounds good.
Because y'all keep splitting in half.
Yeah.
That's the first rule of D&D is like split the party, right?
Always
So we
split
can
the
do-
party, right? Like, yeah.
All right, Brun, go. What are you doing?
Gonna just take this gentleman at the start of my turn because he is grappled. He takes 4 bludge crush squish damage. Just as
Okay.
part of my unarmed fighting. I'm just like sort of carry him. Can I like drag him over to the corner of this building right here?
It's half movement if you're dragging somebody, I believe. Right?
Yeah, I got plenty. I could do that.
Sure.
So I'm gonna drag him to here, please, to like the corner of this beam, and just pin him up against it, and go. When we're done here, and you run with your tail back between your legs, tell Alfoza to go fuck himself. In those exact words.
He kind of like coughs blood up a little bit. Tell him yourself.
I would like to take him and just basically like slam him against the post, like just take him and just bash his head against it.
Okay.
So, strike. He's no longer dodging. Get absolutely fucked. That is a 18 to hit. And I'm gonna burn a superiority die to make it a menacing attack. So that'll be 2d8 of damage. Another d8. Okay. Oof, that's 8 and 4. So 15 bludgeoning, and he needs to make a DC 13 wisdom save or be frightened of me.
This is the last chance for this particular die. You said it was a what now?
13 wisdom.
You rattle him, and you see fear enter his eyes as he lets out a whistle.
Take your pups and run. And Brud will let him go and sort of leave him, like kind of let him crumple under his feet. But just kind of stand there waiting for him to get up and start some shit. That's where we'll leave this Houndmaster.
Okay. Brings us to the top of the round. Huntmaster will, in fact, take the disengage action. You hear a scrabbling over the roof yet again as another hound arrives. It has done its fancy thing, which also includes the dash action. Teehee.
Yeah.
That one will swoop in on Thane, the new one. This one will stop in. It's looking rough, the one that just approached you, Brun. And the final one will sandwich Thane
Oof.
there. I should have been rolling with a +2. I'm so dumb. It's those nat ones, man. They got me frazzled. All right. Attack time. Oof, ouch, owie, your bones. Brun, 23 to hit you.
Will absolutely do
That's
so.
gonna be... That is 4 piercing damage
Great.
and
Chef.
3 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Your hit point maximum has dropped by 3, and as it
Ooh.
consumes some of your blood, you see its wounds begin to stitch together. It's fun when I get to hit you back.
Incredible. I love that.
Number 12, Thane. That is a... What is that? 23 to hit you.
Yep.
So for you, friend, that is... Ooh. That's 10 piercing.
Oh no, that's a lot of piercing.
And 2 necrotic. Your hit point maximum has dropped.
Okay.
Number 7. Thane, it goes for you and latches on to your armor.
Okay.
But how does this work? Thane, please make for me a DC 13 strength save against number 12. Brun, you as well against number 9.
Dirty 20.
What's the DC?
13.
13. That is a 12. That is a 7 plus 5. Fuck.
Hey, Brun,
Yeah.
you're considered grappled.
Oh no, how the
And-
turns have tabled.
You're a medium creature, correct?
I am counted as one size larger for the nature of pushing and pulling because of my size. But I am a medium creature.
Yoink.
Oh
Where did
no.
you go?
These are the goodest of boys. So that was the final extra part of its bonus action, where it gets dash, disengage, and costs no extra movement to move a grappled creature. My good boys. That's their turn. Thane.
Yep. Thane is going to disengage, and paladins cannot rage, but imagine that I am sprinting toward Huntmaster. Because unlike Brun, I had no intention of letting this guy get the fuck out of here. And if it is the last thing I do, I'm taking him with me.
You
So
can
I'm gonna go.
there with your 30 feet, I assume.
And that is
Should I
my...
have that written down?
Yeah, I do have 30 feet.
Yeah.
You see Brun dragged by this dog that has finally grabbed hold of him properly.
Like heels planted, being dragged like a small child with a big dog on a leash.
Mm-hmm. Anything else for you, Thane?
I don't think I have an option. I do have a bonus action yet, and I'm going to...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I... Yeah, I'm just going to lay on hands myself.
Sure.
Or seven.
The magic. Fuck.
Are you
Oh, fuck,
keeping
that's
track
right.
of your reduced hit point maximum?
I am, yeah. It went from 31 to 29.
Okay, good. For both of your records, that will end. That is regained once you've completed a long rest.
Heard. Okay.
Thane looking much healthier now.
moderately.
Anything else you're doing, bud?
That's my turn.
All right, Brun. You got dragged, buddy.
Yeah, I did.
And you see the Hunt Master over there. The grin has returned, though he is still nervous. How long does Frightened you
frightened
last?
till the end of my next turn. So at the end of this turn,
So the end of
frightened
this
will
turn.
wear off.
And Frightened means he can't come closer to you, correct?
He is at disadvantage on saves and ability checks while he is in line of sight of me, and he cannot willingly move closer to me.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to just like look him in the face and just like kind of gesture down at the dog. Like, no? Okay. And then we're going to punch the dog. We're going to.
Okay.
We're gonna
Don't punch my boy.
it's a lot more of like a swat of like put that down.
Not the
Get that out of your-
newspaper.
Get that out of your mouth.
Drop it.
What do you got there? That's not good. That's 6 plus 5 is an 11.
You try and bat at its head, but it is latched onto you and not letting go.
Yeah, I think that's really all that I. Yeah, I didn't hit.
Somebody please roll for me a d4.
Oh boy.
I got it. 2.
Participation from the wings. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah. Just try, yeah, doesn't let go. That's kind of Brun's. Actually, well, my speed is 0, so I can't even.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even move. I can't even try to drag it. Even though I attacked, can I try to break the? I can't break the grapple bonus action. So never mind. That is. I guess it's me.
That's it for you? Okay. Dope. Number 12. Coming all the way in here. Hunt Master. Gonna keep back. And there we go. Castane's looking extra healthy now.
Extra is a bit of a strong word, and also healthy.
Things always
Okay.
extra.
So the first bite coming from number 7 there. Again, that armor of yours, put in the work, Thane. Glancing blow. Second one, however, from number 12 above you, it does hit. Ooh, buddy. It's 10 piercing damage.
God,
Right back where you started.
I know. Well, even less.
And 5 necrotic.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh! And I lose 5. 5 more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not good.
This doggo looking
Okay.
much healthier.
Hmm.
Nearly back to the state you first met it.
Yeah, I fucked up last turn. Sorry, Curtis.
Can you
Yeah,
give
okay.
me a DC 13 strength
Mhm.
to resist the grapple?
Oh, 15.
That'll make it.
All right. You are not grappled. Hey, Brun.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
That's an 8 and a 9.
Oh.
That's your piercing
Okay,
damage.
that's
So
19. Oh,
20 piercing
no.
damage
Are you down?
and 3 necrotic.
I am. So is all that damage being dealt at the same time?
That was all one attack.
Great. Then yes, Brun is at 0. Brun is unconscious.
Fuck.
Okay, so at what point?
Red X of death.
At what point are Navos and Duncan? You know what? They've been taking a little too long, and then now is where I show up and knock the Huntmaster over with the
Fuck it. It's all Foza.
So, doggo number 9, Brun, gonna drag you. Because
I
the
talk
Huntmaster's
so
not
much-
moving closer to you.
I talk so much
You are moving
shit.
closer to him.
No.
As you drift into unconsciousness, he leans down. In chains. And he gives another whistle to the other two. All right, that's Thane's turn.
Yeah, Thane is going to take one step to the left and
And a step
hurl.
to the right.
They're going to hurl their javelin
And just vomit.
at the Huntmaster, and that's a 25 to hit.
You hit.
Almost a natural 20, but not quite. That's 9 points of damage,
Okay.
and I'm going
He
to
looks rough.
fuck. Dude, if I just
Like he's
Mm.
wavering.
if I just hit him with my range last turn instead of moving, like, oh, messed up. I'm going to pump 7 more of my lay on hands, leaving 1 remaining.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
Anything else for you?
Yeah. Man, I'm fucked either way. But they don't have advantage on hitting me for just now. I'm going to use my movement speed to get to the Huntmaster and provoke their opportunity attacks and hope they don't kill me. And I'm just charging him.
Okay.
This is a very big and strong dog. That's horrifying.
Thane, number 7, goes to bite you,
Mhm.
and you slip between its teeth. Number 12 goes to bite you. What is your current AC?
17.
Because it misses. Just
You-
barely.
You probably will not allow me to retcon this, and that's okay. But is there any
are you
way I
trying
can
to do?
convince you to if I held off using my lay on hands to hold on to my bonus action?
I will not allow
go.
that.
That's okay.
Because, yeah.
I
I'd
know.
also have to agree
Uh,
because you know the outcome of both of those opportunities.
Yes, correct. So that is the end of my turn, and I'm just charging this guy.
He sees you coming toward him, takes the disengage action, and scatters.
What a bitch!
He's at 3 health.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm so upset with myself. That was 2 chances. 2 chances.
The dogs, seeing the Huntmaster scatter, follow. The good boy dragging Brun is going to use its bonus action to dash, disengage, and skedaddle with Brun. That is now 80 feet away from you. The other two clamber up the wall of this building and scatter. And combat is over.
Well, he's 80 feet from me. My short bow range is 80 feet.
So
Can
the
I-
Huntmaster is 60 feet. You can take one final shot at him.
Kill his ass.
Or I can. I believe I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna use my movement speed to try to get a little bit closer to the hound that is holding Brun. And as I'm moving, I want to fire. And there's this moment where I really, really want to kill the Huntmaster. That's been the whole point of this. But there's a chance in my head that maybe I can get this thing to drop Brun. So I'm going to go for that instead.
The one dragging Brun looks like it has taken damage. It has healed from some of it, but it is not at its healthiest state right now. Not quite bloodied, but close.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill it. I'm just trying to get it to drop what it's carrying. Fuck.
It is very determined,
Okay.
but you can take a shot.
All right. I'm gonna roll a dice 50.
This is your last chance.
If it is even, I'm going after Brun, and it's a 5. So I'm going after the Huntmaster. That is does a 16 hit?
A 16 just hits.
Beats it.
Its AC is 15.
And that is 5 points of damage.
That's enough.
How do you down this man in the streets
Good dog.
as
He's
Brun
been-
is being dragged away?
Yeah.
Dog in the street.
The way that he's been communicating with these dogs is to whistle, so I'm going to shoot him in the mouth.
You take the shot, aiming for the back of his head, the arrow piercing through his neck. He drops, gurgling, onto the cobblestones. The dogs that clambered over the roof, you hear keening again, sending out the call. The one dragging Brun hears the whistle of your arrow, drops him for a moment, and sees its master fall. There is very little loyalty, and it begins to feast on the fresh blood in front of it. Brun is unconscious, battered, bruised, and dragged on the hard road. What are you doing?
I'm going to run over to him and use the last of my healing, my lay on hands. I left 1 point intentionally to stabilize him, and Thane is going to try to drag him away from this.
As you get closer toward where the hound is drinking, it looks up and snarls to warn you away. But it does not come after you, because there is a fresh kill right next to it. Brun is heavy and mostly unconscious, but he's stable. Brun, you've got 1 HP.
as Thane's dragging you, just if you hear anything at all, you're just hearing, I'm sorry, pulling you away.
GM.
Mhm.
Because I was curious. I did a quiet little death save as I was unconscious. And I got a natural 1, so 2 failures. Is it just dark? Does Brun see anything in the in between?
Hold, please.
Oh no. There's the spooky bitch. Nope. I see the mouth moving, but I hear no noise.
I have a mouth and I must scream.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello?
there it
Hello?
is.
Hello.
Hello?
We did it.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I don't know what that's about. Alright, well, that's... What is happening? What is happening? What? Well, everything's borked. I hate it here. Gosh.
Welcome to
Okay.
hell.
My personal hell every Monday at 7 p.m. No.
Keep showing up. Wild.
Brun, you are on glass. It's cold. And that chill has seeped into your bones. That grinding under your skin that you had felt when you had been collared, there's weight behind it now every time you try to shift. You feel that grating sensation. When you open your eyes, the starfield tilts above you. It is not your time yet. Why are you here?
I gotta get a kid back.
Who is this kid?
Best friend I ever had. That saved his life. Without knowing it a while back. First time I met him. And I think I'm his only friend. But he's... I can't let him down like everybody else. So if it's not my time, send me back.
There is a new voice that speaks from behind you, from under that glass. It reverberates underneath you. What would you give to go back? Is that what you truly desire? And there's like mirth. You can feel the grin in the voice.
When I turn to to the sound of the voice and look down, can I see anything?
You start to roll over to look. And Thane is in your face as you come to consciousness.
Kind of that roll.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta go.
Oh,
We gotta go.
right. Brun pulls himself up to his feet and just puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "I'm getting her lead. Oh, fuck."
Thane's gonna move to the safe house.
Every step you take through the streets, you strain your ears and eyes for the rattle of dog harnesses up above you on the rooftops. Every twitch of a shadow sending you panicking. But you make it. Duncan and Navos have had a lovely dinner. It's gotten much later by this point.
Everybody else is
Dinner
eating,
has been on the table.
Everyone's having a great time. Derek is somehow having the worst trip of the Matrix ever.
These cats are gonna make me lose it. I'm sorry. Just keep
So many
going.
colors. I was like, is this a fun effect for your thing? Or no, that's just cats. Phenomenal.
Well, now I have a plan if I want to do that.
Put it with your video feed.
There are cold bowls of food sat on the table as you two fall through the door.
Yeah,
Slam
Brun
shut
is
behind you.
Brun's.
But Benar's
barely-
name, I told you that woman wasn't to be trusted. Get him in here. Get him inside quickly.
I'll rush and take one of Brun's shoulders.
I'll make sure the door gets shut behind the two of them.
We got attacked by someone from Alfoza, some dogs, and Thane's just gonna do a quick rundown of what just happened.
As he's doing that, I'm going to do a medical check on Brun to kind of see the severity of his injuries.
There are signs around some of the bite wounds, especially at his legs, where it's almost a burn or like a black something spreading under the skin. And it
Does he-
leaches out through the skin, just oozing a dark ichor.
17 medical kind of give me ideas of what this might be and how I might help it.
The best you can think of for something like this is to wrap it, keep it clean, and let the body purge whatever this toxin is.
So I'm going to get a small pot, put it over the fire to kind of warm up, and I'll kind of put my good hand, other hand, on Brunt's chest and burn all of my 15 lay on hand charges.
You too? Phenomenal.
We have potions.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing
Yeah.
with you.
Thane,
Brun is
Bad
whimpering
luck.
in the corner.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I said. Whimpering.
I'm sorry, there's worse news, but our stuff's been ransacked. Our salves are gone.
So this isn't safe here.
No, they know where we
Unfortunately
are.
not.
Multiple families.
And Thane's just going to look at Brun like, fuck. Did you find an exit? Another exit? One that's not as obvious as the front door or the window?
DM, did I?
There's a cellar. Doors to the outside.
We can go through the cellar. I haven't taken a look yet, but it's another option. By the way, the salves are gone. Do we still have enough ingredients, though, to make more?
You got some rancid fat?
Yeah. And I have.
Or
4
no,
potions.
sorry, you had the herbs, but you didn't have the fat for it,
Not enough fat.
Mhm.
I believe. I will say, give me a rummage check for the cabinets.
There's a tin of
Does-
bacon grease in the icebox.
Uh-huh. Survival? It's a 50-50 shot here. Get above a 10.
Oh, that's at 11, just on the roll.
You can take
yeah.
the time tonight to make a fresh salve.
Yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal for the night.
Can the cellar be more easily defended than the main floor?
I guess it could be. But we'd probably all want to be down there.
That's where we should sleep, maybe? And take watch, like we would.
Mhm. Why don't you take Navos, the two of you start moving cots down there or something. I'll get him bandaged up. We'll be down there for the night.
Basement's bad.
Good, why?
Turns into a chimney if they try to burn the place down. Nowhere to go.
Fire rises.
Well, there's a cellar door out.
Oxygen.
Well, what else? We probably don't want to stay here where they can see us. Sleep in the
It's odd that they
cemetery.
attacked us. They knew where we were, but they preferred to attack us on the street openly instead of here.
Got dragged.
If I were a lesser man, I'd see some sort of sport in this. And home sleeping, we're not really much of a target. A fun target, a fair target.
It's a
Out in the
hunt.
streets. Exactly.
You see that smirk in your mind's eye.
As
Somebody
the
leaning
less-
very gently on their own hand.
We may not be safe here, but I don't think they'd attack us directly here in the house.
as the lesser man if they wanted us dead. Yeah.
Well, we should get sleep and figure out what we're doing tomorrow.
Let me get this salve ready. I'll keep watch for now.
It wasn't Korea. She did good by us. We did good
You
by
do
her.
have a medicinal smelling tub of goop that she gave you.
Mhm.
You guys want to do drugs?
You want to go see God?
Duncan, do you want to try a medicine check on that?
Yeah, can I try a medicine check to just
How
Mm,
good?
a little
How
taste
good is
test?
this push?
I gotta use this like wisdom modifier thing that I got for this session. You're in the last minute of it. I'll do another
Sure.
medicine check.
And by the way, I forgot to check earlier. Could I do an arcane check on what the Kunabak? Kanabek, what they left? See if it has the same sigil or as mine.
Sure.
I got an 8 plus 5 for 13. Medicine check.
It's a 14 for me.
Say that again. A 14 for Derek and Evan. What?
8 plus 5 for 13.
You take a little bit out onto your fingers and kind of smear it around a little bit. The consistency is very similar to the salves that you guys have been making, that you've been taught to make. The smell of the herbs is a little different. You recall when you're being taught to make the salve that depending on what region you're in, different herbs may be used.
I don't think we're low on options. So as those bandages are, as the water's now warm, I'll kind of dip the bandages in kind of warm water, wring them out, apply the salve in the places I can, and then wrap the bandage. Kind of suck
That
the blood down.
is 2d4 plus 2 for healing.
Really got to get you some better armor.
Can't exactly get it off the rack.
That's true. The only armor I've ever owned, I had to earn.
Yeah.
Honestly, while we're in town, I probably go get that reanointed. Been some time.
Think they'll talk to you?
Oh.
Think they can help?
They're truly followers of Adar. They would help us.
Yeah, they'll sing songs to us or some shit.
There's a lo-
Mock me all you want. Adar, listen.
We had nothing against your order. Maybe it would be a good idea if it gets you back into the fighting spirit. Reminds you of why you became a paladin. We don't have the energy to argue.
Misinterpret my lack of action for weakness.
No, not weakness.
Patience is a very powerful force.
So long as it isn't apathy. Hey, Bron,
Yeah.
I rough you.
What?
I rough you.
Maybe I should check him out too. Hey, why don't you come take a seat real quick?
No.
No, we were doing.
It's a good one.
It was the whole thing. We were doing a thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep now.
Yeah, you sound like you need it. I think we all need some sleep.
Yeah, it was a rough night.
Yeah, it's a little derivative, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I had to do better than you. Yours was a good jumping off point. And
My dogs are barking, so let's get some.
oh damn it, he wasn't even there. Thane, as you go up to go to bed, Brun does reach out and sort of put a hand on, like, stop you and goes, Thanks for grabbing me. You didn't have to.
The three of you are the closest thing to a family I have. And Thane's going to go to sleep.
Well, ain't that the saddest shit I ever heard.
Any last anything from anyone else? All right. With that, then, thank you, friends, for joining me. That was a long one. We didn't get an actual break. I'm so sorry for that. But
It's okay.
fine.
I had fun. I hope you did too.
Of course.
Man,
Stars as always for everyone's patience. Wishes. Can we move as a group for like one day? That'd be fun. That would be fun, and I feel like I could throw more dogs at you guys if you did that.
That was a lot of dogs. That was a lot of dogs.
I rolled so many nat ones though.
Yeah.
That's unfair, and I'm mad.
Thane and I would not have made it home if you hadn't rolled those nat ones.
No.
Like,
Yeah, I know. I know.
I have a wish
Forward
that
to it.
I wish that I act more tactically in the future. I feel like I'm usually pretty good in combat, thinking tactically. But man, that
It's almost like you need a trigger.
I wasted a whole turn just disengaging and getting closer for no reason. Man, so I realized it when I did it.
If anything, this proves the discrepancy between Thane and Duncan. Duncan doesn't rush in. He sits, he waits. What can I do better? Thane, I got to go and get this, This.
How many times has Duncan gone
Thane
down?
consistently charges in. Ooh,
But that he doesn't charge in anywhere.
spicy.
Yeah, you just sit there.
I mean, there was that axe beak that you went and stood and T-posed on. Terry, I think? You dissed on Terry?
Terry.
I'm afraid in
Any
general
other...
of getting into a fight myself. Like this low armor class, no magic. Like I need a bubble. I need to
You
be
can use
locked.
magic. You don't have a collar.
No, it's
You
just
can do it.
the collar's in the mind, man.
in the
Why
mind
not?
scared.
Your spine was ripped open, my dude. You're free of that collar.
No. Stars for everybody's efforts in like finding avenues, and also for Navos and Duncan for talking their way out of what could have been their own
Great.
horrific fight in the
Absolutely
city
great.
streets.
As much as your fight was long, you guys are both fighters.
No, that would have been like that would have been what a completely different fight that would have been had that gone down that way. So
Any wishes for me?
I don't have any wish, but I do have a gold star. The kind of the city's favor meter. I was kind of looking at it. It looks very well balanced. I enjoy that there's like a little bit of a political intrigue to it. Now we have to make friends with people. Gold star for that.
Guys, I tried so hard to do math.
I love it. I can just look at it. Boom. Perfect. Well, I like how it is for us and our allies, it's below that percentage, and for the enemies, it's always above that
yeah,
percentage.
it's
Right.
the roll over versus roll under is really neat.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Also,
barring
also
any
star
other
for-
notes. Oh,
starve for the patience of Evan and Derek waiting as Andrew and I run off and just cause general mayhem and ruckus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheerful.
As always,
that continues to be a thing
That's
that
all right.
y'all are so patient.
I like the swing of things kept turning, so it was fun to listen to. But now you guys can't go anywhere else without me. We're not letting that happen again.
No, we got jumped once, and now we know the jump's gonna happen again. So we need to move as a herd.
Tactics.
What? Would I do that to you?
Yes,
Yes, I would.
I would do that to us. Let's be
You
very
peeped the
clear.
horrors by accident.
Um,
I need
one-
to fix some of those horrors.
One other thing. Next week starts the October sessions, correct?
Uh-huh. Yes.
So I will be running us through a session of Blades in the Dark. I will probably be using. I'll throw stuff in the library just for reference stuff, because the playbooks are pretty simple. And I'll be doing some briefing stuff leading up to our Monday session. Are we still doing 7 to 10? That's
Yes.
still the- Okay, great. I will
That is
plan
our goal.
we will plan for 3 hours, and we'll get this party started. I'm very much looking forward to it. It should be a very good time.
Fabulous. Curtis, I would love to chat with you sometime this week.
I've got being
Not Wednesday or Thursday.
guys.
Or
We-
Tuesday. Most days in general are bad, but we'll figure something out.
Guys, it's been fun. I'm getting kicked out of the game.
Banned.
I am getting banned.
Remember that ban?
Is it-
This is my game. You're banned.
Is it because of the fan art I keep making? Is that distracting?
I'm gonna have to actually look at all of that because I'm gonna have to edit that into videos now.
My
We-
incredible.
Gold
we-
star for that.
Are we calling it?
The fan art.
Yeah, but are we calling it art now?
It's
Did
better
AI
than
generate
AI.
it? Did AI generate this shit? No, my
Is
own
that the threshold
sweat.
now?
My own sweat. Right click and MS Paint made this.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, friends, get out of here. Go home. I will see you all. next
Good
week.
night.
Good night, y'all.
Goodbye.
See y'all around.
Bye.